My client just sitting so patiently in the chair.
Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to What's Going On at Swag Her. I want to thank you all for coming, checking us out on this amazing episode. We're always bringing you the best. We're bringing you different people across the world, different platforms, and I'm excited today about our guests. So if you will just go ahead and click that share button, click that like button. You never know who needs to hear this story. You never know what someone has been waiting to hear or waiting to be empowered and inspired. And you can always get that at What's Going On, because we're always bringing you the best of the best here. So my name is Tara. I'm your media personality at Swag Her. I definitely encourage you, if you're not already, becoming connected with Swag Her. If you're looking to build your platform, if you're looking to get your business in front of new people, this is definitely a platform that can help you do that. I am also the founder of Fontenot Solutions. We are your end-to-end accounting and business operations outsourcing firm. So if you're looking for support, definitely reach out to us at Fontenot Solutions on all of our social media platforms. So today I bring to you our author, Miss Enola Pillard. She is an amazing woman who has recently been a part of a new anthology, and I'm going to allow her to let her share with you who she is so that we can get into the depth of why you need to go get this book. Miss Pillard, please introduce yourself to our audience today.
Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Enola Pillard. I am a hairstylist of 25 years. I'm a life coach, and I'm also an author of, this is my second book, but I am an author of 2 books.
Awesome. So let's dive into your books, please. Tell us about your first book. What was the inspiration of just kind of even being an author? Has it always been your plan to be an author? Do you feel like it just fell in your lap?
Well, actually, I've been a hairstylist since the age of 16. And at a certain time in my life, I knew that it was more to it. You know, as a hairstylist, we are doctors, lawyers, we build, we do all kind of things. But it's so wonderful to be able to touch someone's life on the inside and out. But I knew it was something more in me. I knew that purpose was calling me. I knew destiny was calling me. And I began to, different people started asking me to mentor them. I started speaking at graduations, doing motivational speaking, asked to be on panels, and just seeing so many lives being transformed by something that's within you. And many see you, but they see the glory, but they don't understand your story. They don't understand the cost of the oil from your alabaster box. And God called me to reach the world of readers, how there's some that's their lives being transformed by reading. Many people that's successful, they read. So I was inspired to write empowerment, a book of empowerment to motivate others to reach their goals and dreams.
That is a good note that you said, that successful people read. And it's an empowerment encouragement to say that, because many of us believe, like you say, that their success happened overnight, but it's not an overnight success. And I take the journey that you just shared with us is what led you to your latest anthology. What's your superpower anthology? Because
Yeah.
I'm sure if you've been on your journey, you kind of learned more about yourself, would you say?
Yes, most definitely. You know, my superpower is passion, purpose, and prayer. And it was different steps, and you couldn't skip each one of them. But it introduced me to the new me, and it introduced me to live my best life now.
I love it. So you said you were a life coach and that you're a speaker. So what are your speaker topics? Just in case someone wants to connect with you and wants to get you to come speak at their engagements.
Well, it's different. Yeah, I've spoken so many times, but everything is empowerment. Everything is to a people. It's not just to women or to young adults. It's to a people. It's to a people, and whatever subject they give me, you know, I can relate to it because of something that I may have overcame, or you know, a revelation from God or just from me, sharing my testimony. It's something that I can speak upon and relate to and inspire others.
And it brings to me that, like, in this COVID-19 period, that some people are really learning more about themselves because their lives has been flipped over. But I often still hear that people struggle to find their purpose. What would you give a pointer or two or empowerment to someone that may just feel flat, like they just feel like they have no purpose in life? How do you think what words do you think you can give them to maybe just get up off their seat, or just to keep going, or to really open the Bible, or just start praying about what their next step should be?
I would encourage that person to keep moving, don't stop, to cross their finish line. I'm quite sure, at the beginning of the year, many of us have New Year's resolutions or things that we want to do. And here, COVID hit us right in March. So it's like, soon as you got started, you didn't get started good, and this hit. But I can tell you, lately, I've been running across many trailblazers and forerunners that have not let this pandemic stop them, that they're even more purposeful. And there are people out there that's not letting this pandemic get the best of them. So I would encourage to the person that still have dreams, because you can identify when you're called and you anointed and you assigned, have assignment on your life, and when you're appointed, you can try to sleep and you won't be able to sleep. You can try to act like you're not feeling it, but you still gonna feel it, because you're gonna hear destiny calling your name to let you know, I have a hope for you. I have a future for you. I have a purpose for your life. I have blessings with your name on it. See, when you hear that in your spirit, it's not man. See, man will tell you, but when you know in your knower that there's more to me, you won't be able to just sit back. You would have to go see what that is. And I can tell you that's something I have applied myself to my life. And I never imagined where I am now, that I will be where I am now. I never would imagine, and I'm so grateful. And the baton, when you look through your legacy of your family, the baton will be passed to someone. And I'm a dreamer, and God speaks to me through dreams. And God let me know my mother that passed away a couple years ago, that the baton was passed to me, and to live out her legacy. When He gave me that revelation, for me to sit back, she didn't sit back. So I have to do what I saw. Who was my model? Who was my example? So that, most of all, give me my unction to go out and help someone else, and not just think of myself, but be a light in this world. And the change that I want to see, be a part of that change.
Amen. Oh my gosh. If you were just jumping in on this episode, you've missed a cup of tea full. I definitely encourage you to go back, catch this episode at the beginning. Dr. Pollard, how can they get your first book? I know we're going to get to the second, but how can they get your first book?
They can go on Amazon, and it's under Adjusting Your Crown by Enola Pillard. So that's the best way. Barnes and Nobles, on Goodreads. That's 3 avenues. If they're not in the Lafayette area, because I'm here in Lafayette, Louisiana, that's where they can get it right as soon as they click of the button, they can go on and get it.
Okay, now going to what's your superpower? Is this you being a part of that anthology? What do you think that was still just a stepping ladder to your purpose, to your next step, to your next phase, and where you're going in life?
Yes, I really felt that, and just knowing that I'm 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 joining other authors. I'm joining other women that have the same purpose that I have, to empower the world of readers. So I thought that was a very great opportunity. And when I get to speak to these women and connect with these women, let me tell you, it's nothing but power. You can feel that power over the phone lines. If you hear it over the phone, you can imagine what's going to happen when you read it. You're going to be empowered. You will never be the same. It will be a change of mind. And something I write in my book, how you can change your hair, you can change your earrings, you can change your shoes, but it's nothing powerful than a changed, made up mind.
Oh man. Oh, this you're such an inspiration because every day we have our challenges. But like you say, if you are connected with those who uplift you or those who have the same spirit as you, there's nothing more greater than having someone in your circle like that. So I definitely thank you for just being a voice because some of us we're still crackling a little bit. We're not sure how to get it out, but you found your way. So I definitely applaud you for that. How can we get the second anthology book? Where can we find that today?
Well, it's available in ebook right now, and the hard copy will be available soon. But I can tell everyone to buckle up because once they read that book, before the year is over with, before the year is over with, their goals and dream will no longer be put on the shelf. They will be able to share how it has came to pass. So I can tell anyone that will read this book to buckle up because they in for a ride.
Oh, I love it. And what a way to end this. Oh my gosh. You guys need to buckle up. Definitely be inspired and to know that you are not alone in your journey, in your purpose. To know that there is dialogue. There are books out here that can help you and motivate you. If motivation is what you need, you definitely need to grab the books. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for sharing your story. You are an inspiration, and I will definitely continue to uplift you. I thank you
Yes.
so much. Any last
Thank you for
words? If
having
someone
me.
wants to connect with you or wants you to be a speaker for them, what do they need to do to connect with you?
On Facebook, I'm under Dr. Enola Pillard. On Instagram, I'm under Ashanti Enterprises. They can connect with me. My email is ashanteenterprise@gmail.com. They can connect with me, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to be that voice. Not look for someone else to be the voice. I'm ready to be the voice and join others so that we can make a change and we can go get everything that God has for us.
Amen. Thank you so much. You have an amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you in the future.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Bye bye.